Hello everyone, it's Jason and Pierre from WEBZEN Dublin for this last day of streaming of the second CBT in Korea of New Legend. How are you?
I'm good now. I'm a little sad though it's the last day. I've had a lot of fun doing this.
It went incredibly fast, actually.
Yes, it really did. So yeah, this is the last day. So we're already in the big capital city.
So today the plan is to see a bit of a few extra features that we had no time to showcase earlier on. We might also showcase some of the other classes we haven't seen, so that depending on what players in the chat want to see, we might adapt to what people want and see, like if they want to prepare that first character build right away, know what's what. We'll showcase a bit of everything.
Yes, we'll show as much variety as we can in this stream because it's the last one.
Well, I think everybody's ready in the chat, so we should just go now.
Where shall we go? We're in the big map where we are. So yeah, so shall we show off what this guy does first?
Yeah, let's have a look at what's available here.
강해지고 싶다고? 그럼 두 말 말고 seems to be weapon enhancement. So we have enough. So should we go for it?
Let's try it. Fingers crossed it's gonna be a success.
Seems like it was.
And it is.
Here we have
excellent.
+1. Cool.
I think we had quite a few players asking about the reinforcement system. So of course we don't have much info because all the interfaces are still in Korean.
Yes.
So we're just trying to showcase a bit what it's like. Well, now we have our first reinforced piece of equipment now.
Yes, which is great. So yeah, it's straightforward enough as well. It's not too complex, but it's quite nice to see that +1 beside the weapon.
Yeah, and it's your usual. If you're a seasoned new player, it will be familiar. You place a piece of equipment. It tells you the requirements, the resources you need, like those crystals, those gems we had. It requested some Zen and some of those green gems.
Yes, it did, yes.
And then you just click and hope for the best. In this case, for a +1, it was a success, which is always good.
And we seem to have come into contact with our old friend.
Our Streamlord is there. Excellent. So yesterday, behind the scene, we've seen a few extra new features that we want to showcase now.
So this is where we're going. And here we are. We're in this new area that we haven't seen yet. And there's a few icons on the map.
It's some kind of a hub, right?
Yes. So, which one shall we go first?
Well, of course, there will be some level limitations. All the activities will start at different levels, so we might not be able to show everything, but we can show you the different features, even some that are still locked at our level.
Yes, so we will jump right in here where Streamlord is.
We have a comment from a sad player that will need to leave in 1 hour.
Oh.
We are planning on 2 hours of streaming, but we have good news because we will post the replay of the complete 2-hour session. So if you go on our YouTube channel and we'll share it also on Facebook, you will be able to catch up with all the replay videos, right?
That's correct. So if you can't stay around or you don't get to see any of it, it's totally fine. We accommodate by re-showing and reposting on the Facebook page.
Excellent. The third day of streaming, which is yesterday, will be posted on YouTube very soon. It's currently uploading, processing, and doing all those kind of pretty long processes for a 2-hour video, but it's gonna be there fairly soon, so you will not miss a thing of those 2 hours of streaming today.
So I think we should say that we are currently doing an endless tower.
Okay, so it's basically an endless dungeon.
Yes, where each floor that we get to climb adds a whole new challenge. So
Okay.
we'll see how far we can get. And I think having stream mode here, we might do okay.
From what we saw yesterday, the combination of a Dark Lord and a War Mage seemed to work pretty efficiently, right?
Yes, they seem to be quite devastating when abilities are put against each other, which seems to sort of take out pretty much everyone on the field. So already we can see that enemies are doing a fair bit of damage.
Yeah, the Endless Hour is quite a challenge, right? The goal is really to try and force you to become better and better, come back with new gear, and try and continue your progression in the tower.
Yeah, but I don't think this is a mode for can you beat it right away in your first go. This is sort of an improvement, sort of how far can you get now, and walk, go away, get better gear, get more powerful, and then come back and take on the next few floors.
Okay.
We're doing okay though. Seems we were on 6. So as you can see already, bigger enemies, tougher enemies already.
If you have questions, if you want to give us your feedback on this CBT, you can of course join the conversation on Facebook, where you can just tell us what you think, what you've seen, what you're impatient to see maybe also. So feel free to jump in on our Facebook page, give us your feedback, comment, like, shares, show your friends maybe their next character when they join you in your upcoming guild when
Yes.
the closed beta is hitting the global market. So feel free to join us. I will share the link in the chat, and it's also in the description of this stream. So feel free to join us. Interesting questions asking for, will we give away some CBT keys today?
Today,
It's a bit early.
it is a bit early.
If you're curious about how pre-registration will work for the CBT, your best option would be to join our Facebook page, because this is where we will share all the info as it comes about website, pre-registration, system requirements, everything, all the infos will be on Facebook, so it's really your destination of choice for everything about New Legends.
So when the closed CBT comes to you, you will have a great understanding of what the CBT will actually entail.
Yeah, you'll know more about the feature by then, you'll know like everything you need to know about the game, and of course, you will learn how you can pre-register for the closed beta when it comes globally
Later this year.
later this year.
So we're doing okay right now, but I'm starting to already notice that my abilities aren't as effective as they used to be. So they're not taking off as much health. I'm taking more damage, so we haven't even hit floor 10 yet. And we're level 29. So it's not like we're a really low level leader.
But on the other hand, it's a feature that was unlocked very recently for your character, so we're really at the beginning of the possibilities of the Endless Tower. It's something that you can go at a way higher level, right?
That's true, and for considering that, we're doing pretty well. But I think a lot of that might come down to our party teammate. Oh, I may have dropped. Oh
like
no! Streamlord, help! Didn't get away in time. I've now reduced into cheerleader mode. Cheering them on, when you can do it. Not much different than when we were playing, right? Just following them around, cheering them on. He's having a bit of a tough time with this bigger enemy here.
It might be our end on this first attempt.
I mean, we're doing okay. Floor 10 is a pretty good start.
Yeah.
Seems like now he's taken a potion and then used that ability that gives him health, so it's helped him. Here we go. He's saved us one more time.
But now we might reach a place where the mobs are just too strong at our level and our equipment quality, say. So we might end up losing a bit more, so we'll be careful now.
I will try.
Oh, looks like our Streamlord friend had a tough time.
Oh wow!
In his turn. Wow, but that's quite a pack of mobs, though.
That's he had all of them. I had 2 or 3, so this may not fare too well.
We'll do our best. We'll give it a go, and if needed, we might just change feature.
I think we've hit a point where I don't mind admitting defeat already, because we've done better than I thought I would anyway. These tougher enemies really take a lot of health off.
Congratulations.
Oh wow! Surprised by that. So I think Streamlord should thank me right now if he wants to. Oh, no, just got it in time. This seems to be a whole new enemy. I don't think we faced these types of mobs yet.
They could be from another region that we haven't seen yet, or from maybe some dungeons that we didn't venture in.
Okay. I think we've made good work of them anyway. They're gone. Hope we move. Floor. Oh, it's your friends. They are hoarding a lot though.
if you're just joining us now, this is the last day of streaming for us on the Korean CBT of New Legend. This is the second phase of CBT in Korea. We shall have a global CBT later this year. We're currently venturing in the Endless Tower. We're currently reaching floor 14, which is not too bad for a first attempt. If you have questions, feel free to contact us on Facebook, comment, share your feedback. We're really eager to know about what you think about the game. And I will share the link to the Facebook page in the chat. It's also in the description of this video if you are currently watching the replay of the video. So you should be able to see that and like us, comment, share. And it seems the difficulties from the 10th floor are a bit behind now. You seem to perform pretty well with Streamlord. Maybe you find the synergy again in your team operation.
Maybe it was just a once-off that we had difficulties for them, but now it seems like maybe the enemies sort of are better suited to take out with our abilities. Maybe we've sort of found our groove now and sort of how to tackle the enemies. I think the time Streamlord went down was simply because too many mobs aggroed on him and I had too few, and sort of allowed me to get away, and he unfortunately struggled.
Hey, it looks like those mobs are quite huge now.
And they deal a lot of damage.
Ooh, that was a close call.
Streamlord is unfortunately amongst them all. At least I can get away a little bit. I'll take out the little ones. Maybe he's dealing a lot of damage. Thank you, Streamlord. I'll kill him there. I just noticed at level 49, that enemy.
Level 39, wow,
Level
that's quite
39.
a difference with our current level. We're 28, right?
We hit 29.
Okay,
at the start.
so that's still 10 level above our current level, and that's nicely done.
I'm impressed. But yeah, so you can see the challenge is really starting to... we're just on the cusp of surviving now. Hey, let's see what we can do with these. They seem to be all together, so... And I accidentally moved into the middle of them all. We may have got this level, this floor as well, so we're doing okay. These enemies seem to suit our playstyle.
Not too bad. Level 16 already, like floor 16.
There we go. Oh wow, okay. That's taking a lot of health off already. I don't think I can run away from this. They're hitting me with ranged attack and it's not giving me any chance to heal or I'm down. Sorry, Streamlord. And Streamlord's down.
Okay, then it's the end on floor 17, which
too
unlocks quite a lot of rewards already.
Yeah, good bit of XP both in the regular level and soul level. Some nice Zen and a few items. So it's a pretty good result, I think.
Yeah.
We last 16 minutes. So I'm happy with that now. I'm quite proud of us. So yes, great. Oh, Streamlord's angry. He's taking out on the NPCs. So we'll have a look. We'll just show around these other sort of dungeons and whether we can, well, what kind of, some of them we can play because of our level, which unfortunately starts off with this one.
And that should bring some memories to the seasoned fans of the Mew franchise.
Yes, it's definitely here a Mew legend.
So we have the Blood Castle here. Unfortunately, it's a level 45 activity, so yeah, we won't be able to do it just now.
No, although I'm tempted to press space.
I think we'll just have an error message. Well, actually, let's try it, but
입장 조건이 맞지
No,
않습니다.
Yeah.
it's telling me we're not quite there yet. So this is a dungeon that seems to maybe give us certain resources, maybe?
yeah, it could be a way to obtain some gems and resources. So this is in our level bracket, so we can definitely do it.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we should just give it a try.
We'll jump into here now and see what happens, and then we'll show the other ones.
Yeah.
'Cause there's still a few left.
입장 조건이 맞지 않습니다.
This might be a one-player only activity, though.
So shall-
Maybe it's because we're in a party. Maybe we'll check the other ones around, see if there's any other we can do in our party. If everything is now solo, I think this would be
This
also
right here,
one
one of
player
one.
again. Yeah.
Unfortunately.
입장 조건이 맞지 않습니다.
So we might have.
파티가
Oh,
해산되었습니다.
Streamlord has decided to leave us already.
Okay.
He's made the break
Okay.
nice and clean. There's no awkward talk.
See you.
And this is one player. So I guess we can jump into this one. I guess
Yeah.
we'll move around.
I think we'll give a go to all of them.
Yes. Let's see what each one entails.
입장 조건이
No,
맞지
so we're getting the
않습니다.
same error message, unfortunately.
입장 조건이 맞지 않습니다.
So we might not be able to do this, which is quite unfortunate.
입장 조건이 맞지 않습니다.
Oh, if I could read Korean, I think I'd find out why we're not allowed. But as it stands, I guess we can't.
입장 조건이 맞지 않습니다.
But we have other places to go, other things to show. So if we can't show this right now, it's not the only thing.
No.
I guess we'll go down and show this other portal, which is one more, which I know for a fact we definitely cannot do right now.
Yeah, we're way too low for this one, if I remember properly.
Level 65.
Yeah, we're not there yet.
Although it's not red, but I don't want to. I don't want
Would
to
it
click.
be only a recommended level and it would allow anyone to join?
입장 조건이
No,
No.
we're
맞지
still
않습니다.
getting that error message, which I don't know what it actually says, so it's unfortunate. But yeah, we can just probably jump in somewhere else and maybe do something else. We could team back up with Streamlord maybe, if he'll take us back. Because he seemed pretty easy to break away from us.
So Streamlord, if you're still around, feel free to stick with us, send us a party invite, and we'll definitely join some more activities, maybe some more dungeons or more questing.
Will I do the play that I can change and I can be a better fighter?
I think he's fine with us now. He's used to us.
But it's quite it's unfortunate. But yeah, so I guess I'll take these quests as well. Just seem to give us some nice new resources. Cool. I guess I will ask him back. He's in. Hopefully we'll jump in and see something. So yeah, well, this is sort of the last variety stream. We'll show off as many different content as we can, of what we can. Yeah, we'll see how it goes from there. We're getting close to that turkey, by the way.
Maybe we'll be able to show that new skill. We'll see.
So will we take on a few quests? Will we? Let's go out. Let's go anyway. And so I guess we can come back here at any point.
Yeah.
If we decide to chance our arm again and see if they'll let us in the next time. Let's see. Head back in. See, where shall we go? Seems to be here. There's a main quest.
Yep.
Guess we'll go here. I don't remember the map, so it could be somewhere completely new. It's a pretty cool looking glass floor. We're tasked to go through this portal.
Let's see where it brings us.
Dark Lord, you with us? Stream Lord, you with us? Because we might need you.
여기는 어디지? 내가 왜 또 낯선 곳에?
뭐 하고 있는 거야? 목표 지점까지는 아직 한참 더 가야 해.
알았어, 헤이먼. 바로 뒤따라가고 있다고. 어? 내가 왜 이런 말을 하는 거지? 하지만 왠지 당연한 것처럼 느껴져. 정말 내가 가지고 있는 무의식 속 과거의 기억이란 말인가?
Short cinematic. We might be facing some new challenges here.
Yes, and have a Stream Lord in sight. But now let's see some new enemies and also we'll see what's up ahead. Seems to be a pretty cool story sequence actually.
큰일 날 뻔했어.
처참하게 당했군.
마개 놈들 짓이겠지. 제발 본부 캠프가 무사해야 할 텐데.
그러니 한시라도 빨리 우리가 지원하러 가야 돼. 계속 이동하자.
Oh, that was the wrong place to stand.
만화가 부족합니다.
This guy seems stronger than your average dungeon mob, right?
Yes, he is. We've got him though, so it's okay. He's gone.
It's not over though.
No.
But that's good, because he was a bit selfish on loot, right?
Yeah, so nothing dropped. So yeah, that's. Should go back and do it again. Make sure something does drop.
화포 기지가 나올 거야. 마개놈들이 우리 제국군의 병기를 손대도록 놔둘 수는 없지.
만화가
Our friend is surrounded. I'm tempted to find out their new traps.
Are you really tempted to discover that?
Yeah. I'm the type of guy that if someone says don't touch that, it's hot. I've got to find out if it's hot.
We have a question here in the chat asking what is the best long range or short range class?
Oh.
It's really a tough question to answer because it really depends on like the choice of the player, really, right?
Yeah, and play style, if you're playing solo or if you're playing in a team or if you want to mix it up. It is tough to say. It's one of those where each one is so distinctive it comes down to personal preference. So yeah, I don't know. It's quite a tough question to answer.
Also, it might be that the best is to have both in a party and be able to mix a bit the way you are attacking the mobs, having some people taking the aggro in the melee and at the same time some damage dealer that are a bit further away in a safe place?
Sure, I think we've seen that already today when we were doing the Endless Tower, how the War Mage and the Dark Lord work well together. The Dark Lord was able to get up close and personal, cause great damage with his attacks, while the War Mage stayed back, was able to use a few ranged attacks to then take out the maybe stragglers or actually get a sort of attack that goes through the whole middle of them and cause some damage. So it can work well in terms of both short and ranged, and then sort of having the dynamic of a party there as well.
Yep.
I'm hoping we don't have to fight him. I don't think so.
Looks like he's taken there.
잘했어.
For now, who knows?
Don't say that. He's gone. I think I saw just legs in the end.
조금만 더 힘내자고.
This sequence right now we're seeing is pretty cool. It's sort of different to what we've seen before in terms of our the areas we've been to. Seems to be much more explosive. Sort of, you've got to be careful everywhere. A whole new set of enemies as well and traps. So quite a whole new challenge there.
Because those cyclones are one of the new traps that we haven't seen before, right?
Yes, because you can see the damage coming off our teammate there because he's standing in one. So yes, they're definitely traps and they seem to hoard a lot. I still want to stand in one though. But I don't want to do this sequence again. I don't want to sort of... I think I'm doing better than I was expecting. I feel like if I had to do it again, I wouldn't be as good.
We have a player here asking if there's a way to do 1 versus 1 PvP, and we actually found one by ourselves.
Yes, thanks for bringing that up again.
So if you find another player, you're of course able to try and face this opponent and see how you fare against him in a duel. There are also many other PvP options, but so far we're still fairly low level, so we haven't seen all the options that the game gives you. So there is definitely a way to do some 1 versus 1 PvP, so you can evaluate your performances facing another player.
And that can be done anywhere in the game as well. You don't have to go into any special arena or anything like that.
True, the duel can be done anywhere in the field.
I am so sorry for what's about to happen. I can see the inevitable now. There we go. That was tough.
We have some rebirth. Yeah, we can revive quickly and pretend nothing happened.
Yeah, like what happened there?
Death,
Nothing.
which
Yeah.
death? Let's blame it on input lag, because of course the servers are in Korea, so...
Yeah, I'm happy to take that excuse. Okay, we've taken them down. Eventually, so we're... Gotta be a little careful now, because I don't know if we go down again, what happens?
이럴 수가. 제길, 너무 늦은 건가?
Told you would be back.
Without his legs, yeah.
헤이먼,
Oh wow, he's...
Who needs legs when you have giant elemental fists?
Yes, and we're on our own now because he decided, whoa. Oh no. He's not even going to be stationary. Oh wow. Okay. That was quite the introduction.
I have a message from our friend Streamlord saying that the boss will be hard, must be.
Thanks. Is Streamlord with us? No, he's not. We're on our own. Oh no, this is deja vu all over again. Gotta get away. It's oh no, this isn't ideal.
Correction, Streamlord told us that the boss was hard, so it looks like he wasn't able to face him either.
This is not ending well. There he is. Couldn't see him there.
Yeah, the map is getting crowded with all those giant fire totems, magma totems.
I was hoping I could break them, but I can't.
But actually, he's also slowed down by those having to go around them, so maybe it's actually a good thing for our survival.
Maybe, but oh, we're getting low again. So yeah, if we hopefully we can charge into them, we might be okay.
Streamlord took the time to analyze the strat of this boss, and he's telling us that it will spawn the pillar, and after 2 summoning, it will dash straight forward.
Oh.
So then it can destroy some pillars that are in the way. So if you want
느끼기
to.
시작한 것이
Well, it's okay. We got through it in the
Made it,
end.
actually.
We did it a hard way, but thanks Streamlord for those strats, because I really did need them. I just got lucky, I think, in the end. But we seem to have unlocked the card here.
True, so we have more skills available, right?
Yes, which seems to bring more ability. So which one should we go for?
I will leave you the choice.
I think I've seen this one, and it sort of sends out a lot of. It's like a nice area of attack, and I think we might go with that one.
Okay, let's try it.
Okay, so yeah, I think we'll go with
Actually,
this.
you have a better description. Well, better description. A better view on the card, at least.
So this obviously looks like a nice attack, and sort of like, I don't know what would be the right word, sort of a ghost, sort of demonish sort of attack. I'll go with this one because I've seen it in action. It
Let's
looks
see.
good. Cool, so yeah, we'll add it into our abilities, although it's not there right now. No, there it is. So, shall we remove one of these for
Maybe you can check on your skills which skill you use the less, because it will have a smaller progression bar on them for the runes, so that you know, according to your playstyle,
Yes.
which skill didn't match the way you were
So
playing.
this one's sort of like a projectile that goes out, a few different projectiles in a few different, like in different angles. So it's good for taking a hit, a few at a distance. But I don't use it a lot. And this one seems to be, if you get surrounded, it sends out sort of a spike type thing, sort of pushes people back. So I think that might be handier.
Okay.
So even though I use this one a little bit more, I think we should go with this one. So that's E, and then okay. So I want to make sure that I'm right with this. Yes, there. That's exactly what I thought it was.
Excellent.
So that's a nice area of attack. Sort of sends out a lot and will hopefully cause a lot of damage.
And if we can describe the function of the F keys here, it allows you to have a few preset skill bars. So if you don't have any skill in cooldown, you're able to switch from one build to another. So in case you want to adjust to a specific situation.
Yes. So if you're using, say, a certain type of dungeon, maybe Endless Tower or even Ultra Spirits later on, you can sort of switch to your playstyles. Or, like you're saying, if you unlock a fair amount, you can set up the switch. So if you're going on the defensive or the attack, you can switch your skill sets accordingly.
Okay. If you have any question, feel free to join the discussion on Facebook. We'll share all the info we have on the CBT, the Korean CBT and the global CBT scheduled for later this year. So feel free to join us, like our page, and you'll get all the info in highest priority.
So this character seems to bring up the card that we just unlocked, and I'm not sure what it does, so I think I might leave it alone. But it costs 200,000.
Maybe it could be a way to re-roll.
It could. I don't know if it could be a way to power it up. I don't know what exactly it could be, but I might just leave it alone.
We'll discover that when the English version is on the global version of the CBT.
This just a little tease, isn't it, to our
Exactly.
viewers? So maybe it's a way that if you feel like you've made a mistake, you can change your mind, maybe.
Yeah, let's pretend that we do that so that we don't show everything at once.
Exactly. We
Of
don't want to tell
course.
everyone everything. So I guess will we wait for Streamlord and head back out into the field and see what happened after that main quest? See if there's anything new to do. So we do have to hand something in. We have finished the quest, so I guess we'll follow that.
Yep.
어느 대륙으로 모셔다 드릴까요?
That's where we are. We're maybe here. We'll guess. If it's not, then we'll just go to the other area.
This will allow us to just show a few extra regions.
Exactly.
So
Now we got it right, I think. Or not.
we've been to that place before. I think
Yeah.
I can remember this place already.
Okay, so we'll go. I guess we'll follow here. And Streamloader's here with us. I think Streamlord was smart. He may have used the portal system. So I think we'll do that up ahead because it is a fair bit on. So it's great. You can use the portal system or you can just go from the beginning of area to area. So,
Or use your mount.
or use your mount to get around quickly, yes. Or if you want to just kill every mob along the way, you can do that too.
Yeah.
So this is how far we've gotten. There's one more which we haven't. Can we use this one yet? No. We go back here and then we'll move on. There's a couple of dungeons I've noticed as well. We might take a little detour at some point. So I'm guessing Streamlord already did that big boss battle, which meant he's gained a new ability too, right?
Very possibly.
So I wonder what his new ability is. I'm sure we're gonna see it anyway.
드디어 만났군요, 이방인이여. 기억을 찾은 당신이.
So we have a question from a player asking if the game has a party finder system. From what I could see, when you are entering a dungeon, you have the possibility to open the dungeon to other players, so they can
Okay.
join your party. At least I had this pop-up with empty slots, so that some players could join my dungeon. And of course, if you just see someone in the field, you can just right-click on their name and offer them to join your party.
Yes, just don't choose duel if you don't mean to.
놀고 난 지휘부를 잃은 건 세자크의
So yeah, it's a pretty cool and easy system to get some sort of party going, which means you don't have to know the person to join them in a party.
Yeah. And you will have the option to just ask in the chat, hey guys, anybody feels like doing this activity? And I'm pretty sure that some players will come back to you and say, yeah, okay, let's do that. So
We'll hand this quest back in. So there are some dungeons we've walked by. There's a new area. We could, which one should we do first though?
maybe we can do this time quest just next to us.
We'll do the time quest. That was a great way to earn quick XP to level up.
세자크의 거처를 알아내었어. 그를 사멸시켜 당신이
And they're all just here, so it's
5
not too
minutes.
bad. 3 of them. I can see 3 already on the mini map.
Perfect.
Not bad.
만들어낸 동굴을 뜻하는 거였어.
만화가 부족합니다.
세자크, 부디 놈이 날 알아보지 않기를.
A great way to play together will also be to create a guild.
That is true. Yes, we came across that feature,
Yep.
but we did not have nearly enough Zen to create a guild.
Yeah, maybe we could have tried and join another one.
We could, yes.
Question for the chat. Will you be rather creating your own guild or joining an existing one, or simply maybe playing solo because you just like playing on your own and you want to keep all the loot for yourself? Let's see if the chat has anything to say about that.
I think I would be the one to just take all the loot, right? I think that kind of happened yesterday. As soon let Stream Lord kill everyone, and I just took all the loot.
I think it'd be the same, so we'll definitely have to play in different parties. I think.
Okay, so we've already done that time dungeon, dungeon quest, sorry. Yeah, so there's another timed one here I think we'll do, and then maybe jump into a dungeon.
Sure.
It's pretty cool as well. It seems like pretty much all, if not most of the dungeons are optional. So you don't have to do them unless it's quest based. Oh, we just missed them. Just as we went to enter, he disappeared. Which shows that it's not always there. It sort of pops up on the map. So we're gonna go up here to, it seems like actually, I say it elevated dungeon, and it seems like this dungeon up here is part of the quest line.
Okay.
So I think we should definitely do it. So this could be up to 5 people, it seems.
So that would be the party matching system, I think, where some extra players would be able to just join on those empty slots that we can see spinning on the side.
Unless it is only for 5, which I can't imagine. I can. No, there we go. Just the 2 of us. So it's good timing that that popped up, just considering you just said about before you entered the dungeon.
So we have a question here about what would be the official release schedule, basically. If we will go for a complete release maybe in 2017, or if we'll go with CBTs and potentially open beta. At this stage, it's still fairly early to say all the plan that how it will go during the plan, but our ambition is to have closed beta
Yes.
later this year, considering already September, end of the year will come fairly soon, right?
Yes.
And then we would plan for potentially other CBT and then open beta, etc. But it's still fairly early to say. We'll just focus on that first CBT globally, and then we'll see how it goes.
Yes. The main thing is to get the game the best that it can be. That's what we'll be doing with the 4 CBT.
And we have a question about someone that missed the first 3 days of streaming, if there's any possibility to watch them in some place. And there is.
No, there's not.
No, there is.
So yes, every time we stream, if you miss it, we will repost it on the Facebook page, usually the day after, just so they can get caught up and be able to see them all. So yes, if you missed any of them or all of them, you can definitely see them on the Facebook page.
Day 1 and 2 are already available on YouTube and the Facebook page. Day 3 is gonna come fairly soon, and we're hoping Day 4 will be posted possibly tomorrow.
Yes.
So that you can catch up on all those 4 days of streaming.
I'd like to know by the end of the 4 days my death count. I wonder if there's be a counter there. I'm hoping it's still in the single digits, but I'm not sure anymore.
I think we should be somewhere around 6 or so.
Oh, that doesn't sound very good.
I'd say we had 2 in the first day. I'd say.
Yeah, we'd won the first day, don't make me that
No,
bad.
okay, 1, then 2 on the second day then.
We had quite a few then. Did we have many yesterday?
Not so much, maybe 1 again?
Okay, and then we died. I mean, I wouldn't count the Endless Tower.
I'd agree. Endless Tower doesn't really count because it's just the goal of the game is to die, so you know when you need to stop and get better and come back again.
So today I think once I'm hoping.
Yeah. Also, if you are curious on the different classes, because here we have the War Mage.
Which is the one I'm controlling right now.
Exactly, and we have the Dark Lord that's sticking around with us as Stream Lord right now. If you'd like to see the other classes, you can have a look on YouTube or Facebook to see what the Blader and the Whisperer are like. So it will give you a nice idea of what the end gameplay would be like on those classes.
Yes, the high level abilities
Okay.
is highlighted.
We have a question here about item progression system. Sadly, it's still a bit early for us to say much about the item reinforcement system for two simple reasons. The first one being that the game is still completely in Korean, so it makes it a bit complicated for us to understand everything about the item reinforcement systems. The second reason being that we're still a fairly low-level character in the game right now.
That's true. Right now, we only recently hit 40,
So, first, we don't have much equipment to reinforce, and we don't get a lot of the resources that will allow us to reinforce, which is the gems, but also even the money, the Zen, to be able to reinforce.
Yes.
So we're still a bit too early for, at this stage, to give you more detail on those features. Fairly quickly, as soon as we can, basically, we'll give you more info on all those systems works, because it's something that players are super interested in, because everybody wants to be the best one, to have the best equipment, and like just be as strong as they can be, because it's not about the progression of your character being stronger all the time.
Yeah. Like we're still right now, even though we're level 30, but we're still in very much the discovery phase. We're learning brand new abilities. We're sort of getting stronger, so we're still not at a point where we're considered high level.
And currently gear is not our limitation. We're still really on the progression of the character, so there's still a lot to see for us before we need more power. And still, if you'd like to give us your feedback, if you want to let us know what you think, or if you want to be among the first to know about the global CBT later this year, just come on the Facebook page that I will link shortly in the chat, and that you can see also in the description of this video if you're watching the replay of the session. And you'll be able to know all the info that we have, see some videos, see some artwork, screenshots, just some news also.
Yes.
Press releases, everything will be centralized on the Facebook page. So feel free to join us there. Let us know what you think, because we're really at this stage where we want to hear from you and what you think about the game. Question from a player asking if it's possible to trade items with player. I've seen that some items were bound to the character, so you wouldn't be able to trade them. Other items, when you want to equip them, you would have a prompt, and my guess is that would be the prompt saying, watch out, once you equip this item, it's bound. So I'd say that there are some items that are bound and other that can be traded, depending on their quality, how you obtain them, etc. He's also asking if there's an auction house. I haven't seen it so far, but it's very likely possible that there's an auction house.
Okay, so I think I've actually seen the interface where you trade with other players. So
okay, so now we should even be able to confirm that there is trade between players. We could try with a member of our party, but it's still dangerous to just try and click on all those options.
I mean, we know what happened last time.
But so for now, we'll just have more details when the English version is available.
Sure, and I have a feeling StreamLord wouldn't be so forgiving if I accidentally started it.
Yeah, we had some chance last time, but I think StreamLord would be keen to show us the power of the StreamLord.
I think he wants everyone to know who's the stronger one.
But now we have new abilities, though, so
I don't know.
I wouldn't try it. I wouldn't try it, but still.
we'll seem to be going up another level now. Oh, okay, so this seems like this might be the boss.
I think we have a few soul level points that we might want to use at some stage, because it will get us even closer from our level 30 ability.
Yes.
Well, our 30 point ability, should I say.
Yes, and we have 1 point, which means then we'll only need 4, but we'll see how we might go up another soul level between then. So we might get another 1 or 2 and get closer to that 30. Oh, I'm trapped. Okay. Streamload's doing okay there. He's taken all the enemies ahead. All the bosses are touched.
But he's more of a melee class, a bit of a tanker in a way,
Yeah.
so that's more in his abilities to be on the front line.
It's true. I can accept being able to hang back, and although I've still taken a few hits and keeps trapping me, so he's not just taking it all out in two more. In there. Yeah. Oh, good thing.
We have a question here asking if the access to the closed beta will be 100% or if only some selected or invited players will be able to join. It's still fairly early to reveal how it's gonna work,
Yes.
but players shall have information very soon on how they can pre-register to the beta phase, so stay alert, go on the Facebook page, like that page, and you will get notifications when registration starts to be available, and you'll have all the details explained on how it's gonna work. As a reminder, it's gonna be later this year, so fairly soon, because we're already in September. So hopefully it won't be too long.
No.
Another question here, if there's like a stash to put some extra items, and we've seen that.
Yes, we gave Streamlord actually a nice present for when he hit level 25. So yes, you can definitely, when you go to the town, there's definitely vendors around that you can stash your items.
That should be in stream number 2, if I recall, or end of stream 1, possibly.
Oh, that's a tough one. It was in one of them, yes, but
it's one of those two. If you're curious, well, there's definitely a way to put some item aside. For instance, if you obtain some items you cannot equip yet,
yes,
you'll be able to store them here for a while, come back to your warehouse, get them once you reach the correct level, for instance.
Yes.
사용할 수 없는 몸입니다. 만화가 부족합니다.
I think we might check our inventory real quick to see if we got something nice. So, okay.
Quite a few things that are not for our class that we might be able to just sell for some extra Zen.
Yes, we should actually. Let's see, second page. Oh, we've got a weapon that's more powerful.
Mm.
So definitely equip that, and some. Okay, yeah. So we seem to be at our best now. There's quite a few we could actually sell and earn a bit more Zen.
Could it possibly lead us to the point where we can create our own guild? Was it 500,000
I
Zen?
think it was 5 million.
I thought it was 4. I added out. We'll have to check, and maybe like the items we sell now will have a much higher price than the items we were selling at the very beginning of the game.
That's true. We should Should head back there soon and see how much we can make, see if we can buy, maybe we could buy a new weapon that's even more powerful than what we have.
True. Though most of the weapons will be earned from doing some dungeons and killing some mobs rather than purchasing them in the shop.
Yes, I mean it's all about the risk and reward of taking out tough dungeons. We should ask chat actually which wings they prefer between Arrows and Streamlords. We have quite different wings.
True.
So we have sort of a
And
mecha.
actually 4 different types to
There
choose
are.
from. For the first wings you can obtain from the game, from the quest, right?
Yes.
The first one were the angel wings, let's call them.
Yes, they were white, they were quite pure feathers, so yes, they were angel type wings.
Then there were more of the demonic wings,
Which-
like we can see here on Streamlord. Then there were,
Sort of a fairy type wing,
okay,
and then the last one, which is this sort of, I don't know if it would be right calling them mecha wings maybe, sort of industrial metal sort of
yeah.
wings. So there are 4 different types we got to choose from. We actually gave it up to the chat to see which one they preferred. So
Yeah.
maybe they might be preferred to our wings than the demonic wings. If we put it up, we'll see if they've still got our back after making that choice.
For now, the first answer was to that question was Streamlords are better.
Oh, the
So
one they
Looks
could've-
like we made the wrong choice.
they told us.
But it was a democratic decision, and I'm pretty satisfied of our wings because they look pretty cool actually.
They're pretty cool. Like you can sort of see through them. They've got this nice sort of opaque look to them. It's pretty cool. I think Air Pet is better though. If they're gonna go with Streamlord's wings, I like Air Pet better.
Yeah. Streamlord's pet is still like the basic one that we received at the very beginning of the game.
Yes.
Maybe he didn't bother doing the quest that awarded us this new pet.
No, you could have easily missed it. You could have decided
Sold
to.
it.
You could have sold. You could just be happy with his nice little skeleton.
Totally.
I like ears. We have his ears are pierced, so it's quite different for a pet to have ears pierced. So
Yeah.
no, we'll go on, I guess, now and do a couple quests, and then we'll jump back to town. We're getting close to hitting under our soul level, so after we get that, I think we should have 2 points then. We'll get ever closer to getting that 40 points.
In case somebody missed the first streams, so you have 2 different systems of leveling. You have the character level, which will mostly unlock the equipment you can use.
Yes.
And you have a second system which called the soul level, which is claimed it now, which allows you to unlock more of the ability points, characteristics. Sadly, we have the interface only in Korean, so we're just taking a guess on, okay, this one looks cool, this icon is nice, I like this color. Hopefully when we have an English CBT, we'll be able to make better decisions on this.
Yes. For now we go, well, this one looks the nicest, let's make sure this one goes up as high as we can get it.
Yeah. And as the question was mentioned in the chat just now, yes, the global CBT will be in English.
Yes, it will.
And then in the future, we have already plans for some game localization, so translation
Yes.
in different languages. So far we are planning so English, French, German, Polish, Brazilian Portuguese, Latin American Spanish.
Yes.
So that should give all our communities the ability to play in their favorite language and make sure they understand everything of the storyline, make sure they choose the correct abilities, unless we do right now.
만화가 부족합니다.
Seems to be another highlighted dungeon here. So we do, or we actually go back to town first?
We shouldn't stay too long in town, just sell some equipment, come back.
Yeah, I think we'll go back to town first then, and we'll jump back in. So we now have 2 points in our soul level. It's up to 27 now. So we're getting there. Yeah, we're getting there. So don't know if we'll hit 30 though.
글쎄, 걱정 말고 일단 맡겨보시라니까요.
So this seems to be actually the stash. You get to put things in for later. So that's just right there, nice and easy. You can spend Zen to expand it.
Mm-hmm.
So-
In case you want some extra storage.
So it's right there in the middle of town, so it's right there for you to use. Of course, potions, other things. So where are we going? Shall we try sell some stuff?
Yeah, I think we could try and sell what we have here.
한번 둘러보고 가셔도 됩니다요.
So we have to be careful not to sell the wrong things. And don't sell the pet or the mount. Seems to be for a different class.
Let's sell everything that's not
Okay.
better for us. Try and go as far as we can. Actually, we're already at 430,000 Zen already, so maybe we'll have a chance to create again.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Well, we'll have a look anyway. We didn't go back to the main big city,
Yeah.
so we could just do that and check it out. We'll see what happens after I sell everything. If we hit 500,000, we'll definitely go. Because I'm not 100% sure whether it's 500,000 or 5 million.
Ah, that would be quite a difference.
We might not get there. But we'll sell everything here anyway and see. And this, so we almost got to 500,000. So these seem, with no point selling these. These they're worth 5,000, but it wouldn't be enough, and I think I don't know, should we keep it? This is 5,000.
Might be better to use them.
Well,
We don't know what it is, so it's difficult to
this
say.
is sort of, this is a complete guess from playing as War Mage, is this is sort of like his shield type thing? It's like a book that he holds. Because as you know, you can use a two-handed weapon or a one-handed weapon.
I see.
And I don't know if I've already sold a one-handed weapon. Well, obviously I did because we don't have anything. So we'll just sell these real quick. Yeah, so I don't know if we could actually equip these now, but I guess I could sell it since we're not using it.
Yeah.
How close are we now? So we're 14,000 out. If I sell these two, I can't sell that. We're just getting desperate at this point. It's like selling all my belongings. Yeah, I don't think unfortunately we're gonna reach 500,000. Even if we sold everything.
We'll just continue playing because from the dungeons, from just grinding mobs, we will be able to get some more Zen, right?
Correct, so we will. We'll jump back in and do that. So yeah, we'll head back in.
Wise words from Streamlord telling us that Karma is basically looting a great weapon for another class.
Are you trying to get at something I did yesterday?
알 수 없는 표식이 시체들에 새겨져 있어.
And as a reminder, if you're looking to get all the latest infos on New Legend, if you want to know when you can start pre-registering, if you're looking for a video about one of the classes, for instance, well, you might just come on our Facebook page and see all those, right?
Yes, that's where we put everything. Even if you miss a stream, we post a stream up on the Facebook page.
Excellent.
So now Streamlord is back with us actually. Shall we try this dungeon up here?
Yeah, let's try it. Maybe this time he'll have the Karma with him and get a weapon that he can actually use.
저기 민간인 야영지인가?
I've went alone.
Ah, that could be just a one-player dungeon, possibly.
I kind of want to leave, see if you can come back with us. Do you know what? I actually will. It could be just that it's a single instance sort of dungeon on your own, because it could be. It actually could be anything. But yeah, I might have been too far away from him. And he's already gone in his scenes as well. So yeah, I guess this is on our own.
I think we'll have to face it.
Yeah, I guess that death count might actually reach double digits. I'm gonna keep an eye on Streamlord's health to see how he's getting on.
이것이 다크리퍼의 뿌리인가? 뭔가 이상한데?
If you are just joining us now, we are streaming one of the last days of the Korean CBT of New Legend. We've done 4 days of streaming. This is our 4th day of streaming. If you missed some of the previous one, you can go on YouTube or on our Facebook page to see the replays of those sessions. The 3rd day will be posted on YouTube and Facebook very soon, possibly tonight. And we'll have this last day of streaming posted maybe tomorrow. We are planning on a global release for a CBT later this year. If you're curious about pre-registration, if you want to know more about the classes, just jump on the Facebook page, like the page so you get the latest news. All information is centralized in this channel, so feel free to go around there and join us on this stream again in this dungeon.
크리퍼에 무슨 짓을 한 거야?
I barely made it, so I'm doing okay.
로렌시아 왕궁의 성수잖아. 이러니 카롤 기사단의
So I think that might have been it actually.
Okay, not too bad.
그자가
Did
마계
okay.
편에 선 거야.
내 손으로 카롤 기사단의 원령들을 깨운 건가? 자카리한 놈, 날 속였군.
According to Streamlord in the
맨날
chat,
이용한 거지.
they're swarming. So I guess that's sort of alluding to what just happened, or what I'm about to face. I hope it was what already happened. Yeah, Streamlord is out, so we did okay. We both survived.
Good.
So that's another new, I forgot to check. When you use your abilities, the proficiency goes up, and once you hit certain levels, you unlock a chance to equip a rune essentially into these. So we will actually try find a safe area and show people who might not have seen it yet.
So those runes will help improving some of the stats of the skills,
Yes.
so that you can customize your build to your liking, basically.
Yes, but unfortunately we don't know what they do right now.
We just go for the high percentages because they have to be better, right?
Yes, true. So there was a second ability here.
So all of those skills have 3 slots that are unlocked after using the skills different amount of times. The more you use, the more slots you will unlock.
Yes, you can see here the second level is 84% true. So we use that more, it'll get closer, which then we can equip a second rune.
Alright.
And then here alone is 95%. So
Getting there.
we're getting there to sort of enhance all our abilities.
This latest skill we unlocked looks pretty cool.
Yes, and it's pretty devastating as well when used right. So if you sort of be able to bring a few enemies closer together, you can sort of warp into the middle of them and then unleash it. So it's pretty effective in a way like that. And it's different to the rest of War Mage's abilities, where usually you've got to keep a bit of a distance between you and the enemy, where this one is about getting up close. And on top of that, if you get surrounded, it's a way of sort of reducing the amount of enemies around you. Could take out a few and stuff like that. So yeah, usually these, like, one of my favourite attacks is the lightning right here, which you can sort of do from the range as well as the fire, but then you can get up close and use this.
This would be a great way to get you out of some troublesome situation.
Yes.
So if you've been surrounded, just use this to clean a bit around you, take the opportunity to move, and then come back from the distance, attack again.
Yes.
만화가 부족합니다. 자카리안에게 홀딱 속았다며? 덕분에 카롤 기사단의 원령들을 깨우셨고. 그런데 이상한 점이 있어. 원령들이 무리 지어 배회하고 있어.
배회할 뿐이라고?
It's taking a few quests now, so they seem to be offering pretty good XP rewards. So
이유가 있을 거야.
I take a few and try get up that soul level. It's getting close to moving up one more time. So
Yeah, and we'll keep an eye on our Zen amount, so we can see if we manage to create our guild just before the end of that
true.
CBT.
So we actually are over 500,000. So
Okay, so if we have a chance to go in town, we can check again if it's 500,000 or if it was 5 million,
yes, but
which would make quite a difference.
either way, we get to show the viewers where it is.
Yeah.
만화가 부족합니다.
How many points were we on our soul level ability earlier on? 28?
I think it might be 27.
Ah.
Yes, 27.
It might be complicated to reach it in time.
Yes, but we try. We're trying our best.
We'll try.
I think maybe if we reach, we complete this next, actually might reach next level, next soul level.
Okay.
So we'll try that anyway, and then if it's no good, then we will jump to the main city maybe, sort of walk around a bit, and maybe see the situation with the guild.
Yep. And see maybe just different NPCs, what they have to offer. We might be able to use our last blue and green gem on some equipment
Oh,
also.
of course, we haven't used that in a while.
We have a question here in the chat asking how many female classes there are currently in the game. Currently, we have one female class.
Boy, you do say currently with an emphasis, right?
Yeah, I do say that on purpose, because currently you might want to play a Whisperer. But at a later stage, you might see another class. But for now, that's still, you know why. We don't know yet. We don't know much about this class. It's still a bit of a mystery at this stage. So, well, you'll have time to discover this in due time, right?
Yes, exactly.
but if you get the chance to go on the character selection screen during character creation, if you see the different classes, you might have a few hints on what the class looks like.
Exactly, yes. So we're going to go back to this area's hub and then take the airship to the main city.
All right. And you did get that soul level while I was thinking of my answer for this question.
I did, so I will throw another point in.
28, so close.
Yeah, we may never get there, but it's worth just putting every single point in.
And it looks like our dear Streamlord friend was trying to actually trade with us, so that pop-up window in the corner could be a trade invite.
Oh, I am so sorry, Streamlord.
Because we had a question, like a player was mentioning in the chat that he was a bit disappointed some of the items were soulbound. But it's not the case of all the items.
No.
It would be mainly items you get from quest, possibly. Like those items are just given away during the quest line.
If you want to send that one more time, Streamlord, I will accept. But yeah, as you see, not every item is bound. Maybe it's this one? Yes, so there we go.
Looks like it.
So what shall we give him? A diamond? Is that what he is? He's a diamond?
Yeah, maybe he would be able to reinforce one of his equipment.
Maybe. See, does he want that? Is he giving us all his money?
Looks like it. So we might be able to double our current funds.
If that's the case, he should get... No, I think that's just enough. So not all heroes wear capes. They sometimes have demonic wings. By giving us all this money, if he is.
Red or blue?
I already pressed something's happening here. I'm not sure. I think
It looks like he has a ready check on his side.
Does. Will I click this and see what happens?
Yeah, let's see.
Did we? Yes, he
Looks
gave
like
us
it's
our
done.
money. Thank
Okay,
you very
we're
much.
nearly
Streamlord.
rich now.
Wow, we're millionaires. And with that, we abandon him right away. Thank you very much, Streamlord.
Yeah, but he's now able to reinforce some items, possibly. So
Yes.
he will become even stronger.
Yes. Definitely will not be dueling him anytime soon.
Yep.
Streamlord in the game chat saying I'm poor. Well, we appreciate your donation.
Yeah, exactly.
And when he's that strong, does he really need the money?
Exactly, and it's still a CBT, and I'm fairly sure that after the CBT phase in Korea, there will be a data wipe. So he's not bringing this money anywhere.
So he gave it to us to get us all happy, just to be taken away, right?
Exactly.
So he's getting the last laugh. 5 million.
5 million?
5 million.
Okay, we're a bit far.
No, we cannot.
Yeah, looks like we're missing a bit of money. Well then, dear Streamlord, I'm afraid that... Yeah, we just got your money and left.
Yeah, I'm not giving it back.
You accepted the trade, right?
Yes. He knew what he was getting into. But it seems here you can create sort of your banner maybe,
Okay.
which is pretty cool. It gives a fair few options here to sort of mix and match, add colours, add backgrounds to it. So It's pretty cool. I think we will. Yeah, what do you think of that one? Think it's fine?
When you think about it, we haven't played that much.
No.
So this 5 million is not like something that cannot be accessed. It's
No.
still fairly early gameplay, so you can definitely get those 5 millions in, right?
Exactly, and oh, what about he's thrown down a jewel.
Yeah, I think
He
it
wants his money back.
Well, one player in the chat was asking for some PvP, so that's a way to do some PvP.
Yes, it is.
지금은 사용할 수 없습니다.
And those NPCs just bystanders.
I think they've seen it all before.
Yeah, they won't take position in this fight, it looks like.
Oh, he caught me in a good loop there. I think he's got me already. No, run! Run! I won't give him the benefit. Is he still... now we're okay now.
We're a friend again now.
Hopefully. Oh. I will take a potion.
Not the best PvP we could show. Running away from.
I don't know what you mean. I think that's a tactic.
Yeah. True.
It's not a good tactic.
That's how you stay alive, though.
It is. I mean, yes. You
It's
run
actually
away.
very good PvP in the
Yes.
end.
So we'll see. What else can we look at?
We need to spend all the currency we have left
Yes.
in all possible currencies.
We definitely should do
말고
that.
일단 맡겨보시라니까요.
So let's see where the shops are. Up here, I guess, is where vast majority of them are.
Yep.
So Streamlord, if you want to come and spend yours, then oh, sorry, never mind. But we could have some green gems. You could have.
I'm fairly sure we'll have quite a lot of green gems from all the dungeons he did
Yes.
with us and the previous dungeons we've done on our side. So
yes.
he should have definitely some green gems to spend, possibly also some of the blue ones, so we can have those level 25 items that we bought from those purple boxes.
Oh yes.
So definitely he can follow us and we'll go in the different shops. And then we can maybe zoom in on our characters and show off a bit.
Yeah, sounds good to me. We go over and see what weapons we have 1 million. So we'll see if there's any sort of armor or weapons we can equip.
한번 둘러보고 가셔도
We have a
됩니다요.
few items at a level 65.
Oh. So even if we buy them, we just won't be able to showcase them to our viewers, sadly.
No. I could buy them and put them in a storage for it to be wiped.
Not the best investment.
새로 들어온 물건이 잘
Once again, these are level 65. So it seems like this hub area is where you get your high level equipment.
Possibly.
So maybe we might or probably go down to the other hub in the area and see what they have. They might have equipment better suited to air level.
True.
보상만 모아놨답니다.
And maybe a bit cheaper, so we can buy more stuff and show even more equipment. So maybe we'll go to the other region.
Yes, we'll go do that now then. So we'll just head on down. Yeah, we'll get there now in a minute. Cool. So Streamlord gonna follow us for the last few? Or is he... I don't know where he's gone. I think we've done well though. We've got both Streamlord and Prince Home on level 32.
Not bad.
It's pretty good. And our soul levels are about 28. Seems like we need to take the airship first.
Ah.
어느 대륙으로 모셔다 드릴까요?
Okay, looks like we have those green gems sellers up north here.
Oh,
So we can see on each of the 3 what we should be able to buy.
값진 머정석을 사고 있습니다.
Not a lot.
Not a lot, yeah, we're still fairly low on those green gems.
We've got a few things we can buy from this one. So it seems like after your choice of wings, you can still buy a different set of wings if you change your mind.
True.
So it's pretty cool that you're not sort of locked into that decision. Let's see what the next one has.
값진 머정석을
These
사고
seem to be the
있습니다.
mints, which we cannot afford.
Yeah, it's quite slightly above our budget.
Yes, they're pretty cool looking and they're pretty different, pretty distinct and different. Let's see what the highest level is. Wooden, they look pretty cool. But yeah, okay, so we'll see what the third one has.
값진 머정석을 사고
Okay,
있습니다.
so this seems to be incredibly high stat sort of armor maybe. Yeah.
And then again, it's just to be purchased with some in-game currency. So you just do some farm, some dungeons, and you can just purchase those incredibly powerful equipments, or change wings, or buy some extra potions. So quite a lot of things you can do by just grinding the game and
Yes.
doing some dungeons, coming back to it.
Cool. And then here's this diamond, which we know we use to enhance our weapons.
Exactly.
So they can be bought as well. They don't
Yeah.
need to be found or anything like that. So will we just buy the dearest one we can off the green? I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know if it does anything.
Let's see. We need to spend this money anyway.
So this seems to be maybe something you, I don't know, enhance or
Can it be right-clicked on, activated in any way? Oh, whoops, I think we just sold it back now.
Oh,
From if you go back on the second
whoops.
tab,
Yeah, sorry.
yeah, we should be able to take it back.
There we go.
We'll see.
So will I buy this then as well? I mean,
Yeah, let's buy anything we can from here.
and some purple potions. This one, yeah, sure, why not? Could buy a second key. No, we'll just buy these and we'll move away. See, does it do anything? No, I think some sort of crafting maybe.
Possibly.
So, well, where should we go? I don't think we can't do anything with this. This is for the weapon enhancement.
Yep.
강해지고 싶다고?
So maybe Streamlord can try and see if he has enough of the gems to try and reinforce something, possibly. And if he can show us the result afterwards, because we'll zoom on the 2 characters next to each other.
Yes. Seems like you can also enhance your equipment as well as just your weapons in here.
Yeah.
And if we didn't give Streamlord a diamond, we could have done it. But I think we got the better deal in terms of we got 500,000 from him for one.
True.
And we saw how much that was in the other shop, which it wasn't a huge amount. So I think we got the better deal.
And then there are so those blue gems that we can spend.
And we only have 13.
Ah.
So I don't know if we can buy anything. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't.
Not anymore.
Because we bought a few of them
Yeah,
yesterday,
true.
so-
We bought, I think, 6 or 7
We-
overall.
We bought a fair few, yes. So let's see. Is there anywhere we can see where we can spend our Zen? Maybe. See what this shop has.
연금술은 명백한 과학입니다.
No.
Not sure what all this is all about.
Oh, so this is maybe where you dismantle weapons or create them. So it costs so many of them and Zen, and sort of a tease.
Okay.
So yes, so
We'll be able to learn a lot more on all those features at a later stage, later this year, when the game comes in English, because of course we're still on the Korean CBT.
yes.
And if Streamlord is still around, maybe he can join us in the middle of the square here. And we can do some cool screenshots with the emotes maybe.
Yeah. We can show off some of the emotes, what's there for everyone to see. While we're waiting for them, I'll just see if there's anything to buy.
새로 들어온 물건이
We
잘
noticed last time that if you press F12 you can hide the interface, if I recall
Oh.
correctly. So you
I-
can do some kick-ass screenshots
Okay, I will try that.
with your character.
한번 둘러보고 가셔도 됩니다요.
Now we've done pretty well with. Oh well. Will we just buy this then? We have one thing we can improve.
Let's spend everything.
Right. So we've bought two. Sure. Why not? But yeah. So just what else? Is there nothing else now to spend with us? We can buy every potion possible.
Yeah, but I'm not even sure we'll use them anymore.
No. But just to say we've got as many potions as possible.
I just see a message from Streamlord saying that he would have loved to improve his equipment. Unfortunately, he lost all his gold in a gamble earlier on.
Oh, so we did. So we can't actually. Oh, so if he comes, will we give him a few?
Yeah, maybe we can give him some money back.
So if he comes to our little hub, we'll give him some Zen for nothing in return.
We'll see if he has anything to offer.
So will I try the hide HUD, or will I wait till Streamlord gets here? Let's see. There's do you know, I've never went to this icon here, the scissors.
Let's try and see. Could be some crafting, possibly.
See? We'll find out pretty soon. Yeah, seems to be crafting.
당신이 추구하는 변화가
So if we put this in here, nope.
Maybe some of our equipped stuff. Nope. We're still unsure. Maybe we don't have the specific gem that needs to be added next to it.
That is possible. Oh, I see someone on the map.
I'm told by your dear friend Streamlord that the size icon allows you to change some skins for the weapons.
Oh,
Or armors, possibly.
that was pretty cool then. So we will, if you want to, I don't know how to set up the trade. Because we will give him some Zen. I think that might be Jewel. Maybe this one? No.
Ah, it was.
So how can we give him?
You might have to click on the Zen icon in the trade
Ah, yes,
window
and we
and
just-
just.
What
Type.
shall we give him?
I think we can be fairly generous.
Okay, so 10 Zen.
Yeah.
We'll give him 500,000.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna. Oh, he's. Wow! Look at these epics that he had.
But they're not for our class either, so.
It's a tease, right?
Wow. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Sure. Yes. Something. Could it be possible that we can't take items that's not for our class?
No, this should be tradable anyway, because they can be put in the trade window. So I'd say it should be feasible. Maybe we need our Streamlord to click.
거래가
Confirm.
완료되었습니다.
There we go. It's done. We are down. And we have these lovely, lovely bits of equipment we can't use.
So should we press the F12 key to hide a bit of interface?
Well, our Streamlord he's gone to do his enhancement.
You will try and enhance.
So if I press F12, if nothing goes wrong, we should just have a nice clear screen, right?
We should.
There
And we
go.
do.
I will get off my mount. Should we try find a nice area to sort of stand at? I think maybe over here. The background.
That's pretty cool. It'd be nice to have a screenshot with Streamlord, as we spent quite a bit of time playing this character and just joining him in a body. So I think we should definitely try and
We should cherish
and
this
gather
moment.
somewhere. Yeah.
He definitely helped us. There he is. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you come over here, Streamlord, we will... Yeah.
So maybe we can zoom on the characters so we have like this epic duo of characters.
Now, the only thing is we can't get the emotes up with no interface.
No big deal. We can keep it this way.
He's pretty cool though. I'll stand beside him. We'll both face the camera. There we go. And our pet's standing beside each other too. It's pretty cool.
Maybe we can print screen it and put it on Facebook later on.
Yes, should.
And I think it is more or less time to bid you farewell and say see you soon, hopefully for the global CBT later this year. From my point of view, we had a blast having those streams.
Yes, I loved every single moment of it. I'm kind of sad now that it's already over. We've done 4 streams.
Yeah, it went fairly quickly. It was great to spend some time with you guys and show you the game around, and we can't wait to share the CBT with all of you, all of the viewers. And yes, I think it's gonna be pretty epic, and we just can't wait now.
I think this is just the beginning.
Yeah, it is actually. So thank you very much, all of you, for sticking with us on those 4 days. Sorry for some of our incidents in some dungeons or in some duels.
I may have made a few mistakes.
Yeah, but we're learning.
Yes.
And we'll come back ever stronger for the English CBT in a short moment.
Yes, it won't be long whatsoever.
If you want to know more, just jump on this Facebook page, share, tell us what you think, give us your feedback, like, comment, do everything you can. And thanks again to all of you guys for staying with us, asking questions, and staying with us.
Thanks very much.
Have a great time and see you very soon, guys.